What's up, everybody? How's it been hanging? If you ain't got nothing hanging, then how's it been going? Got me a new headset. I'll just throw that out there real quick. Let me get the fucking box here. Oh, I know. I should have had that shit ready, right? So I got this Blue Parrot S450 XT. That's what I got. Got it actually a couple weeks ago. It's fucking awesome, man. It's got the Blue Parrot button right here, and that is for hoo-yah! Thing's gonna hit me in the head later going down the road. That is for people that use like walkie-talkie services. So if you use like At&t or Verizon, whatever. But me and my wife, we use Zillow, something like that. It's a walkie-talkie service, and all I got to do is just hit this button when the app is pulled up, and that's it. So that's what I use it for. But other than that, this thing is pretty cool, man. It's a dual headset. Yeah, it's fucking badass. I can use it for just about anything. It's pretty expensive. Price on that is $179.99. Of course, I had $10 in rewards, so I went ahead and used it, so dropped it down to $169. But yeah, pretty crazy. I am in Boiling Springs, South Carolina, which is north off of Interstate 26. Heading home. Well, got to head to Beaufort, South Carolina today for a 3 o'clock appointment at Walmart. Some shit I got on here. It's a tarp load. Really fucked up too, because they were like, you got to load it in the bay, but the bay they put you in is so tight. I mean, you could barely get in there, and finally get in there, and you couldn't even strap this shit if you wanted to. At least on my step deck, you couldn't. But either way, they were just telling guys just to pull out, go down the street, fucking strap and tarp. It's fucking raining out. So yeah, I was fucking tarping in the rain yesterday. It didn't really make much sense on a tarp load, but I could tell I'm back in the South. The fucking pollen is crazy. But this video is also about At&t and their services. And what I mean by that is I have prepaid through At&t. I have unlimited data, text, and calling. Of course, everybody has text and calling. But the data package, before I had, it was up to 22 gigs. Anything over 22 gigs in a high traffic area, they drop you down to 3G instead of 4G. Which never had any problem with it. But I wanted to hotspot off my phone, I mean, I've got devices in here. I got my laptop. I'm going to get a smart TV so I can hotspot off of it, hotspot the TV off my phone. I'm using my GPS, a hotspot. So I paid extra for that. Now, you still get the 22 gigs, unlimited at 4G, and anything after that, you get 3G. Well, there's always some kind of clause or something hidden somewhere. You're like, yeah, unlimited. Yeah, we'll see. I'm running it off my GPS. I've got the weather app on my GPS. I've got the traffic everywhere now. I was hotspotting it off my fucking laptop, doing my gaming when I had some extra time, watching Netflix, Hulu, you fucking name it. So the end of the cycle come up, and I was at 94 gigs for the month. I mean, AT&T's legit, true. They stuck to their word. And there's a few places I could see where it was lagging in high traffic areas, because I was, 50 gigs. So, like I said, anything over 22, they drop you down to 3G only in high traffic areas. Now, if you're not in a high traffic area and you're at 60 gigs for that, pushing that month, you'll still be in 4G for internet. So the shout out to AT&T for being true and honest and fucking right on, man, because be a truck driver out here, and if you want a hotspot off of things, you'll watch a fucking movie on this small phone. I can hotspot off my laptop. It's a huge ass gaming laptop, so it's like an 18-inch screen. It's a big fucking laptop. Thing's like a brick. But so yeah, I don't think I'll make it home tonight. If I knew I had a sure parking spot, and I'm going to talk to a guy that I know, he says I can park it down by his house, but I just need to confirm that. But if that was the case, I'd be home tonight, because I knew I would have a spot to park my trailer. But where I park my trailer at, it's limited, man. I'll be honest. It's you gotta be there. You gotta judge it just right. You gotta be there sometime in the morning, midday, afternoon, not a weekend, and you'll get a spot. So if I go home tonight, man, I'll be pushing about 8, 9 o'clock tonight, and I guarantee you there won't be a spot. So I'll just be fucked, and I'll be sleeping in my truck like fucking so close to the house, and so that's not gonna work. So I don't even know how it's gonna. I mean, I got a 3 o'clock appointment, supposedly at Walmart. You know how that shit can go, especially with Walmart. So hell, man, it might, untarping and shit and all that. Oh man, look at them gray hairs. Holy Jesus. Untarping and shit. It might be 5 o'clock before I'm done. So, excuse me. I had Waffle House for breakfast. But yeah, I just wanted to. I got me a new headset. Yeah, I love this thing, man. It's awesome, and you can listen. The music is surround sound. It's movable. Let's see. It's got the. This is what you. Fucking microphone's up my fucking mouth, but this button here is what you would use to hit talk, or your like Google Plus. Or not Google Plus, Google Assistant. I use my Google Assistant all the time, especially being a truck driver. All I do is say the magic words and it kicks on, and then text this person, call this person, check email, what's the weather. I mean, I don't have to touch shit, man, just fucking speak. Pops it all up on my screen. And I'm stuffed. Oh, cooked me a fucking steak last night. I was in Christiansburg, Virginia, 30 miles to my load the next morning. Parked in this parking lot. It had a Dollar Tree, a fucking Hobby Lobby, and Aldi's. It had a bunch of fucking restaurants with bars and shit around. So I went to the Aldi's and got a little bit of shopping, because I was recently at the shop. My refrigerator went out, so I got a new refrigerator. My mattress was sucked, so I got a new mattress. And speaking of that, I ain't got springs poking me in the ass and ribs anymore, but it's real thin, so I'm going to have to get some. But anyways, I went to Aldi's, got me a little bit of stuff because I knew I was coming home. And they sell these Black Angus beef steaks, singles, wrapped, I was like, hell yeah. So I cooked that bitch last night. Oh, God. I was so fucking stuffed, man. As soon as I ate that, I fucking was watching Netflix and just zonked out, man. But this next clip coming up is a frozen wasteland. It's about, I think, a 4 or 5 minute clip. It's fast forward, but it was when I was up in Montana. Dude, it is not spring up there. Let me tell you, it is not spring. It is fucking cold. And I missed a major snowstorm, they said, by 2 days when I delivered that blower. So I'm glad for that. But other than that, everything's been going okay. I had a long chat with this company, and I think since my feet are already planted and I've already dug myself in a hole and let these people know what I want and what I don't want them fucking with, I think we're in pretty good understanding now. So I'm going to just stay where I'm at for now. just because I'm already here, and quite frankly, I'm fucking so tired of switching. So if I went through 3 months of arguing and fussing and them bitching, me bitching, and I think we're finally at the spot where I need to be at, and I get my raise coming up. So we're gonna go ahead and stay here and keep on trucking with this company for a while, and you know, hopefully it just turns out right. You know, that's what you want. You want it to work out. You don't want to keep switching, man. It just makes your resume look like shit. But we'll keep it short. I'm trying to breathe, man. I'd have had 3 eggs, bacon, and hash browns. Not ready to go back to bed. But anyways, y'all keep it real out there. Keep it safe. Keep it between the ditches, bitches. And like I said before, if you like my videos, please hit the like, share, and subscribe. Please subscribe. The channel needs it. And we'll talk to you later.